Adhyaya 15, Shloka 15. Sarvasya chaham hrdi san-nivishto mattah smrtir jnanam apohanam cha vedaischa sarvairahameva vedyo vedanta-krt veda-videva chaham Vibhuti Sankshepa, description of Vibhuti in brief in these four shlokas, that is 12, 13, 14 and 15. Sarvasya chaham hrdi san-nivistah, cha also, cha is kincha also. Aham sarvasya hrdi san-nivistah, I am present in everybody's heart. Sarvasya hrdi, in everybody's heart. San-nivishtaha, I am present. Mattah smrtir jnanam apohanam cha. Smrtih jnanam apohanam cha mattah eva bhavati. Smrti, remembering, jnanam, understanding and remembering, and apohanam. Apohanam means going away of the memory or knowledge. Means forgetting. Even these things happen on account of Ishvara only. Jnana, smriti, knowledge and memory, and their going away, their disappearance, both happen on account of Ishvara. Vedaischa sarvaih ahameva vedyah. Sarvaih vedaih, through all Vedas. What is vedyah? The subject matter of the Veda. The ultimate subject matter of the Veda is Paramatma. Therefore, Bhagavan says, Sarvaihi vedaihi, through all Vedas, Aham eva vedyah, I alone is the Vedyah. I alone is the subject matter which should be known. Vedanta-krt, Aham vedanta-krt. I am the one who made the Vedanta Sampradaya. Vedanta-krit means Vedantartha Sampradayakrit, one who started the Vedanta Sampradaya, the Guru Shishya Parampara, the teaching tradition of Vedanta, is none other than Ishvara. Veda-vit evacha aham. Also, I am the veda-vit. I am the one who knows the meaning of Veda. The true purport of Veda. Who knows? Ishvara knows. That is why, if we have to understand the purport of the Vedas, we should learn it from Ishvara only. Only Ishvara can tell us what really Vedas mean. But we cannot go to Ishvara directly. Then who should we go to? We should go to the Guru. Because the Guru has learnt it. Guru has received it from Ishvara. If not directly, indirectly, through Guru Parampara. Because the Ishvara himself taught the first Guru. And from him another Guru learnt. From him another learnt. That is how it has reached to our own Guru. Therefore, Veda-vit evacha aham. Aham eva Veda-vit. Ishvara alone is the Veda-vit, the knower of the Veda. Bhashya kincha sarvasya pranijatasya aham atma san hrdi buddhau san-nivistah atah mattah atmanah sarvapraninam Smrtih jnanam tad apohanam yesham punyakarminam cha punyakarmanurodhena jnanasmriti bhavatah तथा पापकर्मिणां पापकर्मानुरूपेण स्मृतिज्ञानयोः अपोहनं च अपायनं अपगमनं च वेदैश्च sarvaih ahameva paramatma vedyah veditavyah vedanta-krt vedantartha sampradaya-krt ityarthah veda-vit vedartha-videvacha aham kincha. Also, in addition to the previous vibhutis, sarvasya pranijatasya. Sarvasya is equal to pranijatasya. All the beings, all the pranis, the multitude of beings. Aham, me, Atma, and being the very Atma, being the very self of every being. Hrdi san-nivistah. Hrdi is equal to buddhau, in the buddhi, in the mind. I am present. Here buddhi is used in a general sense. Antahkaran. Buddhi means antahkaran. We need not get into manaha buddhi, that classification here. It is not intended. So buddha means antahkaran. In the antahkaran. San-nivistah. I am present. Ataha. Therefore. Mattah. See, Bhashyakara is connecting these two statements with the hetu madbhava. Sarvasya chaham hrdi san-nivistah. And then mattah smrtir jnanam apohanam. He takes sarvasya chaham hrdi san-nivistah as a hetu for mattah smrtir jnanam apohanam. Bhashyakara indicates this by adding an ataha. Therefore, since I am present in everybody's buddhi, therefore, mattaha is equal to atmanah. Mattaha atmanah. On account of me, the Atma, sarva praninam smrtihi, every prani, every being gets a smrti, memory, jnanam, knowledge, understanding, tad apohanancha, tad apohanam, tasya apohanam, tad apohanam, and going away of memory or knowledge. Bhashyakara explains this statement. Yesham punyakarminam. For some people who have done punya karma, on account of their punya karmanurodhena, in accordance with their punya karma, jnanasmati bhavatah, they get jnana, they get understanding, and smriti also. They are able to remember that also. Bhavatah. Tatha, in the same manner, likewise, papa karminam, those who have done papa, the people who have papa karma anusarena, in accordance with their papa karma, smriti jnanayoho apohanancha, they have apohana. Apohanam is equal to apayanam is equal to apagamanam, means loss of jnana or smriti, loss of understanding or memory. So loss of understanding means even when there is an opportunity to understand, they lose the opportunity. That is loss of understanding. And loss of memory means even after understanding, they are not able to remember it. It is not specifically about Brahmajnana, about anything in the world. So, apayanam, apagamanancha, if there is punya, on account of punya, one is able to remember, understand, and remember. Understanding requires punya. And even remembering the understanding at the right occasion requires punya. If there is no punya, if there is papa, sometimes the understanding itself is blocked. Even after listening, people don't understand. And even if they understand, after some time they forget. It is because of papa. That is why, even to get a proper understanding of anything and to remember it at the right time, one requires punya. And the phala of the punya and the papa are given by the Ishvara. Therefore, all these things happen on account of the Ishvara. Vedaischa sarvaihi ahameva paramatma vedyah. Sarvaihi vedaihi. Through all Vedas. Ahameva paramatma. Aham eva. Me alone. I alone. Means paramatma. Vedyah is equal to veditavyah. The one who should be known. The one who is worth knowing through all the Vedas is Paramatma alone. Then what about the other things that are told in the Veda, like karma, etc.? Even the karma, etc., that are revealed by the Veda serve as a means to know the Paramatma. Therefore, directly or indirectly, the purpose of all the Vedas is to arrive at the understanding of Paramatma. Sometimes the Vedas will prescribe karma. Some sections are devoted only to karma, that too kamya karma. Even the kamya karma is indirectly meant for arriving at Paramatma. Because even the kamya karma helps in chitta shuddhi to some extent. Therefore, vedaischa sarvaihi ahameva vedyah vedanta-krt is equal to vedantartha sampradaya-krit ityartha. One who has made, one who has found the sampradaya of Vedanta Artha. See, Bhashyakara does not take the literal meaning of Vedanta-krit. What does Vedanta-krit literally mean? One who has made Vedanta. One who has made Vedanta is Vedanta-krit. But did Ishvara make Vedanta? Vedanta is a portion of the Vedas. Who made the Veda? According to the tradition, nobody made the Veda. Vedas are anadi. Nobody has written the Veda. They have been there even in the previous Srishti. Therefore, even Ishvara is understood as Vedanam Smrtah. He only remembers the Veda at the beginning of the Srishti. Even Ishvara is not looked upon as Vedanam Karta. That is why Veda is absolutely apaurusheya. No human being has written Vedas, and even Ishvara has not written the Vedas, because Veda existed even in the previous Srishti. Veda is a Nitya. Therefore, Bhashyakara does not say vedanta-krt means one who has made the Veda, one who has composed the Veda. He doesn't give that meaning. Instead, he says Vedanta-artha sampradaya-krit ityarthaha. Ishvara has made the sampradaya. He has started the sampradaya. Sampradaya is the teaching tradition, the traditional way of understanding and interpreting and imparting the knowledge of Vedas. Vedanta Artha Sampradaya. The Sampradaya of the Artha, the meaning, the purport of the Vedanta. He has made that Sampradaya. Means, in the beginning of Srishti, Ishvara taught the first set of students and taught them how to teach the Vedas, how to teach the Vedanta, how to convey the vision without any distortion and without any loss in transfer. The way of teaching the Vedanta without any distortion and without any loss in transfer is called Sampradaya. Samyak prakarshena diyate iti Sampradaya. Yeah. Veda-vit, vedartha-vit evacha aham. Ishvara is veda-vit, means vedartha-vit, one who knows the purport of the Veda, what really the Veda means to convey, is Ishvara. Therefore, only Ishvara is qualified to initiate the tradition of the Veda, the teaching of the Veda. Thus, the Vibhuti Sankshepa is completed. Now, yesterday, in a particular line, I left out something. Yena Dyaurugra Prathivi cha Dridha, under the Bhashya in Shloka 13. Yena dyauhu ugra prithvi cha dridha. This line, as well as sadadhara prithivim, this line, both of them occur in Hiranyagarbha Sukta of Rigveda Samhita. They are there in Rigveda Samhita. And I think they are there in Taittiriya Samhita also. The same lines. Here, I was not clear about the word Ugra. Yena Dyauhu Ugra. So, to get the proper meaning of Ugra, I looked into Sayana Bhashya. Sayanacharya says Ugra is Udgurnam. Udgurnam means it is held above. Here we cannot take the regular meaning of Ugra, not the general regular meaning of Ugra. It is the sky is held above. The Dyuloka is held above on account of Ishvara. That is the meaning. Thus, Vibhuti is completed. Now, next sloka onwards. The author is summing up the teaching of this adhyaya. In order to sum up the vision which is presented in this adhyaya, Bhagavan is dividing the universe into three categories. And all the three categories are called Purusha. First, he talks about two Purushas. One is Kshara Purusha, another is Akshara Purusha. Third one is Uttama Purusha. Kshara Purusha, Akshara Purusha, and Uttama Purusha. Among these three, the Kshara Purusha and Akshara Purusha, they are Upadhis. They are Upadhis. Whereas the Uttama Purusha is the Paramatma, who transcends both the Upadhis. Let us look into the shloka. द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते. Loke, in the world, there are imo do purusha. These two purushas are there. There are two purushas. Here, purusha does not mean man, stri purusha, not that. Purusha does not even mean the regular usage of the word Purusha in the Veda. Purusha evedam sarvam. Even that Purusha is not meant here. Here Purusha refers to Upadhi. Purusha Upadhitvat Purusha Shabda Prayoga. They are called Purusha because they are the Upadhis of Purusha. They act as the Upadhis of the Brahman. So, Loke imau do Purushau. In the world, two Purushas are there. See, this line is very favorable to the Dvaitis. If you go to argue with the Dvaitis, they will suddenly jump into this line. Who told Advaita is correct? Krishna himself says in 15th chapter, Dvavimo Purushau Loke. So, there are some lines which are very favorable to them. They will not look into other lines. What is told before, what is told after. Sarvasya Aham hrdi san-nivistah. The very previous line rules out duality. So, Dvavimo Purushau Loke. Ksharascha Akshara Evacha. The two Purushas are Kshara and Akshara respectively. Ksharaha cha Aksharaha evacha. Among these two, Ksharaha Sarvani Bhutan. What is Kshara Purusha? What is Akshara Purusha? Bhagavan himself explains. Ksharaha Sarvani Bhutan. All bhutas. All bhutas means all objects in the world are kshara, including our body, including our mind. They are all kshara. So, kshara refers to the effects, the karya. Kshara is the karya, the effect, which is called vikara also. In Chandogyopanishad, Adhyaya 6, the karya is called vikara. Vacharambhanam vikaro namadheyam. The vikara or karya, which consists of names and forms, is called kshara. It is called kshara because ksharati iti ksharaha. It is subject to destruction, perishable. So, sarvani bhutani ksharaha. All objects in the world are called kshara. Then what is akshara? See, here again, the word akshara is used in a different sense. Do not confuse the word akshara with Brahman. In some occasions, akshara is used to refer to Brahman. अथ परायया तदक्षरमधिगम्यते. Mundakopanishad. Akshara is used in the sense of Brahman, Parabrahma, or Aksharam, uh, Param Brahma. So, yeah, Aksharam Paramam Brahma. That is also told. So, even that Akshara is not meant here. No, Akshara doesn't mean Brahman here. Here, Akshara is used in the sense of Maya, Avyakrita. Akshara refers to Maya. Even in this sense, the word Akshara is used in Upanishad. Aksharat paratah paraha. There are some usages like that. Even in the sense of Maya, the word Akshara is used. What is Akshara? Kutasthaha Aksharaha Uchyate. Akshara is called Kutastha. Again, Kutastha is used in a different sense. Not the Kutastha in the sense of Brahman, Atma. Atma is called Kutastha in many places. Kutastha machalam dhruvam, not that Kutastha. So there is a difference in the meaning of Kutastha also. So in fact, every word used in this shloka has a different meaning than the senses in which it is used in other places in Vedanta. Kutastha. See, generally, the word Kutastha is explained as Kute tishtati iti Kutastha. The one who is present in Kuta is called Kutastha. So Kuta means Maya. Kute tishtati. One who is present in Kuta is called Kutastha. Means one who is present in Maya as the Sakshi of Maya is called Kutastha. In that sense, Kutastha will mean Brahman. Whereas here, the meaning of Kutastha is different. Kutena tishtati iti Kutastha. Kutena tishtati. Tritiya vibhakti. Not Saptami vibhakti. So, one who is present in the form of Kuta means in the form of Maya. It is called Kutastha. So, Kuta is Maya. One who is present as Maya is Kutastha, which is nothing but the Maya or Avyakrita. So, Kutastha Aksharaha Uchyate. So, Akshara, which is called Kutastha, it is the Karana, the cause. So, one is cause, another is effect. Karana and Karya. These are the two Purushas. Let us look into the Bhashya. Bhashyakara introduces this section. There is a Sambandha Bhashya. Bhagavataha Ishwarasya नारायणाख्यस्य विभूति संक्षेपः उक्तः विशिष्टोपाधिकृतः यदादित्यगतं तेजः इत्यादिना अथ अधुना तस्यैव क्षराक्षरोपाधि प्रविभक्ततया निरुपाधिकस्य केवलस्य स्वरूपनिर्दिधारयिषया स्वरूपनिर्दिधारयिषया उत्तरश्लोकाः आरभ्यन्ते. In the first line, Bhagawad Bhashyakara explains what has been told in previous few shlokas. Bhagavatah Ishwarasya, Bhagavan, who is Ishvara, Narayanakyasya, who is called Narayana, Vibhuti Sankshepa, Uktaha, his Vibhuti Sankshepa was mentioned. Vishishtopadhikrita, and the Vibhuti is made on account of special upadhi. Vishishtopadhikritaha Vibhuti Sankshepaha. The Vibhuti means a special manifestation. The special manifestation is caused by special upadhi. Even though the presence of the Paramatma is same, Paramatma is equally present in everything. In some upadhis, there is a special manifestation of Paramatma. That is what forms these special vibhutis. Therefore, Vishishtopadhikritaha Vibhuti Sankshepaha Uktaha. It has been told in the previous 4 shlokas. Yadadityagatam tejaha ityadina. Starting from shloka 11, Yadadityagatam tejaha onwards, up to shloka 15, Vibhuti Sankshepa was mentioned. Atha adhuna, atha, atha indicates a change in topic. Adhuna, now, starting from this shloka, shloka 16 onwards, tasya eva means tasya paramatmanah eva, tasya bhagavatah eva, the same Bhagawad. Ksharaksharopadhi pravibhaktataya, by distinguishing the Ishvara, by distinguishing the Paramatma from the 2 upadhis. What are the 2 upadhis? Kshara upadhi and Akshara upadhi. By distinguishing the Paramatma from these 2 upadhis. See, Vibhuti happens with the upadhi. When you talk about the Vibhuti, you are talking with the upadhi. But now, Bhagavan distinguishes the upadhis. The upadhis are filtered out. Ksharaksharopadhi pravibhaktataya. nirupadhikasya, when the vibhutis are distinguished, the Paramatma becomes nirupadhika, free from upadhis. And the nirupadhika is called kevala, kevalasya, swarupa nirdidharayishaya. In order to ascertain the swarupa of the Paramatma, who is free from all upadhis, uttara shlokaha arabhyante. The following shlokas are being started, are being presented. Tatra sarvameva atitanagata anantaradhyayarthajatam atita anagata anantara adhyaya अर्थजातम त्रिधा राशीकृत्य आहा द्वाविमौ आहा तत्र there means in this section sarvameva atita anagata anantara adhyayarthajatam. So Bhagavan is not only discussing the purport of this chapter. In this section, Bhagavan is summing up the purport of entire Gita. Entire Gita includes Atita. Atita means the previous chapters. Anagata. Anagata means the following chapters. And Anantara. Anantara means the immediately preceding and following chapters. The immediate chapters, the preceding chapters, and the following chapters. All chapters, their meaning, Bhagavan is trying to sum up here and present in a unique way, in a specific way. Tridharashi kritya. In order to present the purport of Gita, Bhagavan divides everything into three rashi, three categories. Tridha rashi kritya, making into three categories. Aha, Bhagavan says. So there are three categories made. One is kshara, which is karya. Another is karana, akshara. Another will come in 70. Uttama Purusha, who transcends both karya and karana. Yeah. Dvavimau पृथक् राशीकृतौ पुरुषौ इत्युच्यते लोके संसारे क्षरश्च क्षरति इति क्षरः विनाशी एकः राशिः अपरः पुरुषः अक्षरः तद्विपरीतः भगवतः मायाशक्तिः क्षराख्यस्य पुरुषस्य उत्पत्तिबीजम् अनेक संसारी जंतु कामकर्मादि संस्काराश्रयः अक्षरः पुरुषः उच्यते। द्वौ इमौ these two पृथक् राशीकृतौ separately categorized made into two different categories. पुरुषौ इति उच्येते लोके संसारे. लोके means samsare, in the world. Purushau ityuchyete, they are called Purusha. So these two are called Purusha from the worldly point of view. In reality, they are not Purusha. But in the world, they are thought to be Purusha. Because they are the Upadhi of the Purusha. From the point of the world, we give more importance to the Upadhi. We have Upadhi Pradhana Drishti. That is why whenever somebody comes to us, we think about their Upadhi. We look at their Upadhi, think about their Upadhi, and talk about their Upadhi. Oh, you look little weaker. You look thin. That is how we speak to others. The Loka Vyavahara gives a lot of importance to the Upadhi. Therefore, from the worldly point of view, the Upadhi itself is called Purusha. That is why Loke Purusha. In the Loka, they are called Purusha. Really, they are not Purusha. They are just Upadhi of Purusha. They are just covers of Purusha. Loke samsare ksharascha ksharaha ksharati iti ksharaha. Bhashyakara gives the definition, the derivation of kshara. Ksharati iti ksharaha. Ksharati means it perishes or changes. Here, better to take perishes. Therefore, it is called ksharaha, meaning vinashi. It is subject to disappearance. Ekaha rashi. This is one rashi, one category. Aparaha purushaha, the other purusha. Aksharaha, it is akshara. Tadviparitaha, tadviparitaha. The word tadviparitaha indicates the derivation of akshara. Na ksharaha aksharaha. nanya tatpurusha. Tad viparitaha. The nanya is in the sense of viparita, different in nature than kshara. Tad viparitaha. Bhagavatah maya shakti. Who is this akshara? Bhagavatah maya shakti. It is the maya shakti of Bhagawad. Ksharakhyasya purushasya utpatti bijam. This akshara is the utpatti bija, the cause of origin of the kshara purusha. Kshara comes from akshara. Akshara is the cause of kshara. Aneka samsari jantu kama karmadi samskara ashrayaha. It is the ashraya, the locus of the samskara, the potential impressions of the kama, karma, etc. Kama, desire, karma, etc. Kama, karma, and so on. Karma phala, all those are included. Kama, karma, karma phala. And this kama, etc. belong to aneka samsari jantu. Many samsari jantus, many samsari beings, many samsari jivas. They have kama, karma, etc. And these kama, karma, etc. before Srishti or after Pralaya, they remain in the form of samskar, in the form of the unmanifest impressions. And where do they stay during Pralaya, before Srishti? They stay in the Maya, in the Avyakrita. Therefore, the Avyakrita is defined, is described as the samskara ashraya. It is the locus of all the samskara. All our karmas, all our kamas, all our desires, all our emotions, everything is stored in the form of samskara, in the Maya. Even our bodies, everything is stored. Even our mind, even that remains in the Maya before Srishti, in the form of potential impressions. Therefore, aneka samsari jantu kama karmaji samskara ashraya. It is the locus of the storehouse of all our samskaras. That is why everything comes back after Pralaya. All our mind, all our karmas, everything manifest once again. Aksharaha Purushaha Uchyate. This is called Akshara Purusha. Let us continue in the next session. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.